If you've been playing Minecraft since before the 1.9 update, or you presently play the Bedrock edition, then you're very likely to know the old Minecraft combat mechanics. When 1.9 was released to the world, the Minecraft community was completely split on the matter. Some players absolutely loved the new style for combat, and some hated it so much they quit the game and never came back. In a video that caught my eye yesterday by YouTuber PHOENIXSC, which, spoiler alert, if you like my style of content and my way of breaking the game, you should definitely check out some of his videos, Phoenix showed off a tweet by HELEN, MOJANG's community manager. The tweet talked about how MOJANG is heavily considering tweaking and rethinking the current combat mechanics in Minecraft Java, and are actively seeking the opinions of the community. So in this video, I'd like to talk about exactly that. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. So to the people who don't know what the combat mechanics were like before release 1.9, let me explain real quick. Simply put, Minecraft combat didn't have all of the bells and whistles that it has today. Minecraft combat back in 1.8 was more so about clicking quickly and delivering fast-paced attacks to an opponent. Now, since 1.9, we've been dealing with the cooldown system, where clicking quickly doesn't deal as much damage, and all in all, it takes more time to fight something. To explain how split the community has been on whether or not the Minecraft 1.9 update was bad, most major servers like Hypixel, among many others, have started using plugins and other tools to stop the cooldown to emulate the 1.8 combat system because of the demand from players, or they just straight up haven't been upgrading to 1.9 plus at all. If you've ever played the Bedrock edition of the game, then you'll notice that most of the combat mechanics from the Java edition of the game currently aren't there, even though otherwise the two versions have version parity. Right now, shields, cooldowns, and swiping are all currently missing. Heck, you can't even block with a sword in the Bedrock edition like you could before 1.9. And it's not like they just did this because they forgot to add them into the game or something. If Mojang actually wanted the current combat mechanics from Minecraft Java in the Bedrock edition, wouldn't it already be in that version of the game? They're not that slow to updating the game, so they're clearly doing this intentionally. For the next part of this video, I'd like to take a minute to talk about the benefits and drawbacks in updating the combat system to its potentially third iteration. Come February 29th, or March 1st rather, the Minecraft 1.9 combat update will officially be 2 years old. Since 1.9, we've seen plenty of new additions to the game like shields, dual wielding, cooldowns, tipped arrows, and more. That's not to say that every single feature that was added into the 1.9 update was bad though. Tipped arrows are arguably very good, and shields definitely made more sense than just blocking with your regular sword. When 1.9 was released, players who enjoyed archery had a better shot at going up against someone who is using melee. In versions 1.8 and prior, in the time that an archer was getting ready to shoot another arrow, a person who is using a sword in close combat quarters would have been able to click super fast, potentially killing them very quickly. Like it or not, 1.9 evened the playing field and made the game have more strategy when it came to combat, even if that sacrificed ease of use in the long run. With all that said, it's extremely obvious that the 1.8 style of combat is generally more accepted and is more loved amongst players. Currently, I believe that Mojang is going to retool the combat update to give us back some of the elements of the old combat system. Hopefully, the new system mimics 1.8 style of combat, at least for the most part, but it just adds the use of shields as well. However, because Mojang has already stated that shields are going to be getting massively reworked in a future version of the game, this potentially gets even more confusing. I don't think that we'll be seeing weapon blocking come back to Minecraft anytime soon, but hopefully we'll see cooldowns leaving the game entirely, though it might be cool if swipes stick around. Overall, it's obvious that the Minecraft community is more loving of the old system, and who knows, bringing the old combat system back might just bring a lot of players back to the game. As mentioned in Helen's tweet, if you have any feedback to give to Mojang, they're actively seeking it out. If you'd like to give feedback, you can do so by going to feedback.minecraft.net. A link will be in the description down below for you to do just that. Right now, it seems that Mojang is absolutely trying their best to create a better Minecraft experience for everybody. While they certainly might be a bit slow to showing it, by asking us for our opinions repeatedly on many subjects for the past few months, such as the new mob, the textures, and now this, I feel they're slowly gaining credibility in the eyes of their players again, and hopefully they continue to take our feedback into consideration when changing the combat system, hopefully for the better. But what do you think? Do you think that you'd like to see the 1.8 combat system come back to Minecraft as it was? Do you like it the way it is now? Or do you think that this update will cause another split in the community? Let me know in the comment section down below. But other than that, that just about does it for me for now. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like on it, because it would really help out myself and Michael McChill, who co-wrote and edited this video, the channel, and the video quite a lot. But anyways guys, I hope you all enjoyed. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.